to the game.
Blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Triple 38. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it on its second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Drill 52. Let's go now. Cut.
They run again with Dowdle. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Ready.
Now here's Young. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
White. Set.
Young. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A first run now for Kyron Williams. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
And the Rams first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's good for 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
To throw is Stafford. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Puka Nakua, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down to the 10. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Derek Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now Stafford. Under pressure, they got him again. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
They snap it to Stafford. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On the run, it's Dowdle. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Second and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's got it. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
10 black, ready?
Hubbard, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
No gain on the play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Looking to throw, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Trimble from a yard out. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Throwing is Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession. And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Stafford now to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10
Here we go,
at their own 21-yard line.
53, set.
We're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in and drop him before he could take the shot downfield.
Brings up second and 1.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Black, 95, black, red, hut.
Young working out of the gun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Green Jack. Ready.
Now Young. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Got it. Drill 52. Set. 20, 60 red. 60 red. 6 claws. 10. Ready?
Again, it's Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll try the air now with Stafford. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
And the Rams first down.
And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone, and now it'll be 4th and goal. They run. It's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Ready?
Young now. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for the Panthers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On the double.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Jalen Coker,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Panthers 28, Rams 13. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Go. Black Ultra. Set. Go.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set. Hut. Go red. Yellow. 22. Set. Hut.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're 1 play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they